Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Jack of All Trivia. It is Wednesday, so we all know what that means. Another wrestling trivia match. We have a returning competitor, Haven, the villain, Pendergast, and we also have a new competitor here to make his debut in the Jack of All Trivia Wrestling League. So, Jay, if you want to interview these guys and see what's going on with them.
All right, I got you. We will start with Haven. Haven, how you feeling tonight, bud?
Oh man, I'm excited to be here. Another wrestling match, another jabroni to lay down for the 1, 2, 3. It's I haven't been in a match in a while. The last time I was here, I skunked a guy that thought he knew some wrestling knowledge. So, I still got that record. Beating somebody with no points in a match. I am the current still comic book league champion. And hopefully, I might have to take out my NWO brother in the future for that wrestling title, because, we're NWO and we're NWO. We're for life, and that is iconic.
All right. Well, words were said there. Let's shoot over to Zach. Zach Millian, how you feeling tonight, bud?
I'm feeling pretty good. I like my odds here because judging from the matches I've seen and this guy's questions that he was asking people, as long as the questions aren't from the year 2006, I think I'll be okay. So I guess I don't have a shiny belt or anything, but we'll see if I can rip that one off.
You got a kick-ass Ric Flair robe, so it doesn't matter.
True. That's true. It says Nature Boy on the back, but I'm not going to turn around.
You don't have to. We believe it just with your presence.
You're goddamn right.
All right.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Jay. All right, so I think these guys are ready to get into the ring. Haven, are you ready? Zach, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Jay, if you want to introduce these guys, and we'll get going.
Most definitely. All right. Introducing first, the reigning comic book league champion, the big bad booty daddy himself, the iconic Haven Pendergast. Woo! And his opponent, looking to make his debut, Mr. Zach, Mrs. Millian's baby boy, Millian.
Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. No copyright. All right.
All right, perfect. So thank you for those introductions, and we are going to start with round one. Round one is going to work like this. You guys are going to get 8 random wrestling questions. You will write the answer down on your whiteboard. You do get 1 point for a right answer. You don't get deducted any points for a wrong answer. Any questions, or do we understand how round one works?
We get 4 repeats and 1 challenge, right?
Correct. 4 repeats throughout the entire match, and you can challenge 1 question throughout the match.
If you win your challenge, you retain your challenge. Correct?
Correct. Yes. Alrighty, are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Perfect. All right, so question number 1 comes in the category of WWE. Who was the overall first draft pick in the WWE?
Something tells me it wasn't Terry Bradshaw. Just saying.
You never know. Could be.
The overall first draft pick in WWE. What does that even mean?
Like the NFL and the XFL, they have a draft. You have to pick somebody.
So the very first pick for Raw or SmackDown, who was the first pick? The first wrestler chosen.
Is there a series that this goes along with just for edification? Like, is this the new shit when they decided that they were gonna go all together and then come out?
No, this is just the very first time.
Got it. Thanks for the clarification.
You're welcome. All right, Jay, are you keeping time?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, I wasn't, but I will.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we'll go to Haven first.
The Rock.
That is correct for 1 point. And to Zach.
The Rock.
That is also correct for 1 point. So early on, you both got a point on the board. Nice. Okay, question number 2 comes in the category of Money in the Bank. Who was the first WWE superstar to capture the Money in the Bank contract 2 WrestleManias in a row? Is it still snowing, Jay?
No, it's just cold as fuck.
Yeah, it's cold here too.
I mean, there's still snow on the ground, but
yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, we'll go to Zach first.
Mr. CM Punk.
That is correct for 1 point. And to Haven.
CM Punk.
That is also correct for 1 point. All right. Question number 3 comes in the category of WrestleMania. In WrestleMania 2000, which McMahon was on the side of the Big Show in a fatal 4-way match for the WWE Championship?
Zombie Linda. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that. She was there.
It's fine.
Should have at least waited till your mic was muted.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, to the iconic villain.
That'll be Shane himself.
That is correct for 1 point. And to Zach.
Shane O'Mac.
Correct for 1
Now,
point.
that fucking crowd popped big time when she got out of that chair.
Yeah. I love that whole
Wrong WrestleMania.
segment.
Wasn't that the one she was a zombie?
Nope, that was
Yeah, that's
2001.
That was the Trish Stratus one, yeah.
Yeah. Trish. All right,
Go ahead and give me an
question number 4. 2 men, well, I'm sorry, it comes in the category of Royal Rumble. 2 men won the 1994 Royal Rumble. Bret Hart, and who was the second man to win? Only time this ever happened. Well, kind of.
Seems like everybody gets a chance to win that thing. Like, there's so many competitors.
Well, yeah, there's 30. I was waiting for that. There's not 5. 4.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, pens down.
Okay, we will go to Zach.
So I was writing the answer down before you asked the actual question, so I wrote down both. It's Bret Hart and Lex Luger.
That is correct for 1 point. And Haven.
Lex Luger.
That is correct for another point. All right. Question number 5 comes in the category of I really don't know a category, so it's random.
Mixed bag.
Yeah, sure. What color was George the Animal Steel's tongue?
It depends on the color of the Jolly Rancher he ate before his match.
True. Trick question. Which Jolly Rancher? No.
Let's just not go with the one that Jesse Eisenberg fed that dude in BVS, and we're cool.
Yeah.
We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give it a quick count since both of them already have their answers written down.
All right, Haven.
That'll be the same color as my pen, green.
That is correct for 1 point. Zach.
I think Zach might have frozen again.
Yeah.
Yep.
He froze.
Hey.
Sorry about
Zach,
that, guys.
you got the answer?
Okay.
I took a guess. Green.
Hey.
That is correct.
Was I? Did Haven get it?
Yes, you
Yep.
Damn it.
This is a good match so far.
Yeah.
All right. Next question comes in the category of men/women's wrestling, I guess.
You mean wrestling?
Well, yeah, kind
Right.
of. But which men's championship belt did Jacqueline win?
You're talking about, yeah.
Was there a question?
No.
Well, it
Give away
depends on
the
how many.
answer now.
It depends on how many belts a woman can win that men have. I wonder if it's maybe 5, 4, 3, 2. Is it only one? Pens down.
All right, we will go to Zach first.
Was it the hardcore title?
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
Haven.
This was in WCW, I'm guessing, because that's when she beat Disco Inferno for the Cruiserweight title.
That is correct for 1 point.
WCW. That shit out of here.
All right.
If they were
next
champions of the
category.
world.
Hold on. Sorry, I had to text my mom back. Can't ignore her.
Tell her hello.
Okay.
Tell her I said, mwah.
All right. Question number 7 comes in the category of women. Who ended Asuka's streak?
Oh, Jesus.
I'll tell you one thing. It wasn't. It was iconic.
I didn't hear the question. All I heard was Asuka. So
Who ended
I
her
can't wait.
streak?
Oh, I thought you said career, and I was going to say I don't know. I think they're already very close to outscoring me and Grant, and they're still in the first round. All right, and 5,
We all know the answer.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we'll go to Zach first.
To make you happy. Charlotte Flair.
That is correct for 1 point. And Haven?
That would be the overrated Charlotte Flair.
Ooh.
Sorry.
What?
You get deducted a point for that.
No.
She's very underrated right now.
I don't know if I can agree with that.
Whatever. Anyways, the 8th and final question of round 1. Oh my gosh. 2, 3, 7. Sorry. My mom's like pressuring me with these questions. Okay. Question number 8. It comes in the category of pay-per-views. What pay-per-view featured a boiler room brawl between Mankind and The Undertaker? My mom's texting me to ask if I want pizza.
The answer should always be yes. And the question is, would you fight either Mankind or The Undertaker in a boiler room?
Pay-per-views. I didn't hear the question.
Okay. What pay-per-view featured a boiler room brawl between Mankind and The Undertaker?
5. Was that a repeat the question?
Yeah, his thing froze up, so it's fine.
He's not the only one who's been going through that. Like, my fucking laptop is being a bitch right now.
Yeah.
So we'll give it the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Pens down. Pens down.
We're gonna go to Haven first.
Was that SummerSlam?
It was SummerSlam.
That's
That's
a
correct.
perfect round.
Oh,
And
worried about that.
Zach.
I missed it.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So that ends round number 1. Jay, do you want to update our viewers of the score?
Most definitely. To the millions and millions of them out there, we have a hell of a match going on right now, as a matter of fact. We have Haven going perfect in round 1, getting 8 of 8 questions correct. And just behind him, trailing by just the slightest of margins, we have Zach Millian with 6 points.
Awesome.
It's still anybody's game.
It is. All right. Perfect. All right. So if you want to explain how round 2 works, we can get that started. Jay.
I'm back.
I'm sorry, say what?
I said, do you want to explain how round 2 works?
Oh, sure. Let me see if I can do this from memory because my laptop keeps freezing on me. So in round 2, you will get to choose a random number between whatever the hell she tells you the numbers will be, and if you like those, you get what is it, 4 or 5?
4.
You get 4 questions, each worth 2 points apiece. Although you can go to multiple choice, meaning that you will get 4 options to get the correct answer right. If you get it right, you get 1 point. If you don't, well, you suck and your opponent still gets a chance to steal. So if you don't understand the way that I said that, maybe you should watch a trivia show sometime and get over it.
Okay, so in other words, you guys are going to pick a category between 1 and 16. If you do not like it, you can put it back and you can choose another one. Like he said, there will be 4 questions, 2 points if you get the correct answer, 1 point with multiple choice. If you get it wrong, your partner has the chance to steal. Any questions?
Nope.
Okay, Haven, you are in the lead, so you get first choice. Would you like to pick or would you like to defer?
I'll defer. I'll let him go first.
Okay, Zach, between 1 and 16, go ahead and pick a number.
1.
1. Oh, okay, right on top. That category lands in the Hall of Fame. Do you want to keep that or do you want to throw it back?
You know what? I'm going to pick again. I'm going to say 7.
7. Category number 7 comes in the category of the Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh, boy. All right.
All right. So question number 1. When the WCW was bought by the WWF, who was the first ever WCW Cruiserweight Champion of the Alliance?
I'm going to say Shane Helms.
That is incorrect. Haven.
Was it to Jerry?
That's also incorrect. Correct answer is Billy Kidman.
Ah.
Well, he ended. That's what confused. Okay.
Okay. All right. Question number 2. Okay. Who, in the history, who held the WWE Cruiserweight Championship the longest?
I'm pretty sure that was Shane Helms. Gregory Helms.
Gregory Helms is correct for 2 points. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Gregory Helms. At the time, the Hurricane. What do you want to know?
The Hurricane, yes. Okay, that is correct for 2 points. Okay. Question number 3. Who was the lightest male WWE Cruiserweight Champion?
Hornswoggle.
That is incorrect.
Wow.
Haven with a chance to steal.
Who is the what was the question again?
Who was the lightest Cruiserweight Champion in WWE? Who weighed the least?
Somebody weighs less than Hornswoggle?
It was not Hornswoggle.
Taka Michinoku?
No. Correct answer is Spike Dudley.
Oh, that fucking guy.
All right. Last and final question. Who was the first ever WWE Cruiserweight Champion after the WWF was renamed to the WWE?
Let's go multiple choice.
Okay.
Yeah, well, this one.
Was it A, to Jerry, B, Hurricane, C, Billy Kidman, or D, Jamie Noble?
I'll say Billy Kidman.
That is incorrect. Haven with a chance to steal.
Can I hear the choices again?
Sure. Was it A, to Jerry, B, Hurricane, C, Billy Kidman, or D, Jamie Noble?
Jamie Noble.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is Hurricane.
Jesus, with our Hurricane winning cruiserweight title.
Yeah, there's a lot. All right, so after that round, what is the new score, Jay?
Okay, so after that round, I have Haven in the lead still with 9 points, and I have Zach, who's closing the gap, mind you, behind with 8 points.
Okay. 1 second. Haven, a number between 1 and 16.
Let me go with the number 4.
Category number 4 comes in the Royal Rumble.
No, I'm gonna have to pass. Give me 12.
12. 12 comes in the category of King of the Ring.
Oh boy. All right. Let's do this.
Question number 1. Who won the 1994 King of the Ring tournament?
Bret Hart.
That is incorrect. Zach with a chance to steal.
I'm going to say Mabel.
That is also incorrect. Correct answer was Owen Hart.
Oh. I think I was a year off. I think Mabel was 95.
Yeah. All right, question number 2. Who won the tag team title match at the King of the Ring 2000 event?
Won the tag team title match at the 2000
King of the Ring.
I don't fucking know. I wasn't watching then. Multiple choice.
Was it A, the Hardy Boys, B, TNA, C, Too Cool, or D, Edge and Christian?
Was it 2000? I'm gonna go B.
That is incorrect.
What were the options again?
Okay, so a repeat: A, the Hardy Boys; B, TNA; C, Too Cool; or D, Edge and Christian.
Let's go Edge and Christian.
That is correct for 1.
There we go.
All right. Question number 3 is going to be: who left the King of the Ring 1996 event with the WWF title?
Who left the King of Ring in 1996 with the title? 95. Bret had the title. Kevin Nash had the title. 95. 96. Was it Shawn? Multiple choice.
Okay. Was it A, British Bulldog; B, Shawn Michaels; C, Bret Hart; or D, Diesel?
That would be, I'm going to go with Shawn Michaels.
That is correct.
Oh, finally.
Okay. And question number 4. Who won the 1999 King of the Ring tournament?
$1999. Was that the year, or was it not? No, that was already way off. Multiple choice.
Okay, was it A, Kane, B, X-Pac, C, Billy Gunn, or D, Road Dogg?
Billy Gunn.
That is correct. 1 point. All right, let me check one thing.
Whew.
Okay, so all right. Round 2. I don't know. Jay and I were just talking because we were trying to figure out. Hold on.
The points. I've been keeping track of my points. I only got 10 points.
You should have 11.
Yeah.
But no, the thing that we were talking about was the lightest cruiserweight champion, according to several different results, is actually Hornswoggle.
Oh, fuck, yeah.
But Hornswoggle and Spike Dudley both weigh the same.
Oh, so then shouldn't I get it? Or should I get a different question?
I'm going to give you a different question.
Okay.
Because that one's like a toss-up. When I looked it up, it was Spike Dudley. Now it's Hornswoggle, and they both weigh the same. So I'm going to give you a new question and not count that one.
So I got 11.
Okay. So, Zach, for your last question, in the cruiserweight, who was the oldest WWE cruiserweight champion?
Chavo Sr.
That is correct. All right. So after that round 2 now, Jay, what is the score?
Okay, so with him actually picking up 2 points, we have a tie going into round 3. We have Haven with 11 points, and we have Zach with 11 points.
All right. Okay, great. So round number 3, do you want to explain how that works and get the numbers from these guys, and we'll get going?
Most definitely. What number pool do they have to pick from? Is it up to 16 again, or is it 12?
Yeah, 12 actually, because they'll take those
Okay.
out.
So round number three works like this, fellas. You get 3 numbers to choose from. Your first question will be worth 2 points. Your second question will be worth 3 points, and your last question will be worth 5 points. Seeing as the game is tied, either we will have a winner at the end of this, or we will be going into sudden death. I can't wait to see what happens. We'll shoot it back over to Nicole to get numbers from these fellas.
All right, perfect. Since you guys are tied, really doesn't matter who goes first? Do you guys have a preference?
He deferred to me in the second round, so let him go first now.
That's fine. All right, Haven, 3 numbers between 1 and 12. Jay, can you just write them down? Thank you.
Let me get 12. Let me get 12, 9, 11.
Okay. And Zach, 3 numbers.
9 and 11.
3 numbers between what?
1 and 12.
1 and 12.
Without Haven's numbers.
Yeah, without 12, 9, or 11.
Yeah.
3, 6, and 10.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. All right. So we will start then with Haven with your 2-point question. This comes in the category of the Attitude Era in WWF. What year was the Rock and Sock connection formed?
1999.
That is correct for 2 points. All right. Now we'll go over to Zach. And your first number was what again, Jay?
3.
His first number was 3.
Perfect. Okay. 3 is going to come in the category of WrestleMania. And the question is going to be, for 2 points, who broke Edge's undefeated WrestleMania streak of 6-0?
Okay, well, you take this answer as you will. I'm going to challenge it one way or the other. So he technically was 6-0 leading up to the 2007 WrestleMania 23, where he lost the Money in the Bank match technically because he didn't win it. But he was defeated in the singles match by The Undertaker in 2008.
Okay, well, the correct answer is The Undertaker that I have.
I'll take The Undertaker, but he lost the year before technically, so
I'll
allow it.
But
I'll allow it without a challenge.
Realistically, in the record, if you look up his record of that, it is 6-0.
All right, well, wrestling's fake. Sorry, kids.
All right. Question. We're going to go over to Haven.
It's not Santa Claus.
All right. And Haven, for your next category, it lands in Money in the Bank. How many Money in the Bank matches were contested in the year 2010?
Four, three.
I need to repeat.
All right. How many Money in the Bank matches were contested in the year 2010?
I'm going to say 3.
That is correct.
Damn.
3 points.
I respect you. Good job.
Very good. All right. So we are moving on now to Zach. Your question lands in the category of Survivor Series. Which year did Shawn Michaels win his first single match at the Survivor Series?
His first singles match.
Five, four.
Repeat the question.
3.
Okay. In which year did Shawn Michaels win his first singles match at Survivor Series?
I'm going to say 96.
That is incorrect. You were so close. It was 97.
Oh, I was even wrong with what I was thinking. I was thinking 95, 96.
All right. So now we're going to go to Haven for your 5-point question. That comes in the category of NXT.
Shouldn't we stick with Zach?
Sorry. Okay, well, now that you know your next category. I was on like a roll of like going back and forth. Leave me alone. All right, Zach, your next question comes in the category of ECW. For 5 points, your question is, who helped Taz win the ECW heavyweight title from Mike Awesome in 2000?
Tommy Dreamer?
That is correct. 5 points. All right, so now Haven, your category is NXT that I already said. All right, so for 5 points and for the win, who held the NXT championship for 292 days after winning it in Tokyo?
Finn Balor.
That is correct.
And,
It's another match.
and your winner is Haven, the big bad booty daddy himself, Pendergast. Woo! This was a hell of a match.
That was a very, very good match. Like I had no clue who was winning that one.
Well done.
Very well done
indeed.
both of you. All right. So awesome match, Jay, my wonderful co-host. If you'd like to interview these guys.
I got you. No problem, no problem. All right. So let's start with today's unfortunate loser. Zach, how are you feeling about this match, man? I mean,
I'm feeling like I really, really hate the cruiserweight division more than I ever had before. And besides that, no, I mean it was a great game. I don't know how much better it could have gone for me other than the cruiserweight fiasco that I had there.
He said the fiasco.
Yeah, I think I may have some issue with the 5-pointer being given in that sense, but you know what? I'll respect the game. I respect Haven under any other circumstance. He played a hell of a game, so it was fun.
All right. Even though you've lost, is there anybody in the list that you'd like to call out?
You know, I'll be honest with you. I'd like a rematch with Haven here. I feel like if we go one more time, the outcome might be different.
All right. Well, there's a man in here who's hungry for a rematch. Unfortunately, I don't think he gets to dictate that. Over to the winner, Haven. Haven, how are you feeling tonight after this victory, bud?
I only got one word, and that is I'm feeling iconic. I told you I was going to come in, put the whooping on this newbie. It was a tough match, man. Kidding aside, I would say the first round questions were fair. The second round questions were tough. I had to navigate through my questions to get a couple of points. Thank goodness I got a couple points in the second round, because, we went down to the wire. The 5-pointer, I thought they were both fair 5-pointers. I mean, they might have been maybe, I don't know. But, the Tommy Dreamer one, I was like, damn, I know that one. But, those cruiserweight questions, they were kind of tough, But,
hey, you could have stuck with the Hall of Fame. That's why you get to choose.
That's true.
How are you feeling? How you feeling about a rematch against Mrs. Millian's baby boy?
I mean, I'll beat him once. If he wants to be, I could play Razor Ramon to his X-Pac and beat him a couple more times if he wants. I'm down with that.
Outside of Zach, is there anybody in the league right now that you're looking to play?
Well, I lost my not even two biggest defeats, but there's one guy out there, but I'm gonna have to study a lot harder to play that fucking guy. But I just want to see what happens with we got a lot of new guys coming in. Right now, it was supposed to be a 3-way match, but the guy, he chickened out at the end, so. I'm not gonna call C-Dub out because that'd just be too easy for me. I don't want to. You know what? Who's actually a really good player is Richard, man. I don't think I played Richard one-on-one. If I see Richard down the line, that'd be cool. If I have to play Zach again, that's fine. C-Dub, anybody in the wrestling league, I'm always down for a match. But hopefully, I'll get a couple wins under my belt, and maybe we have an NWO Civil War. Where I have to face James Shimo for that title.
We're going to have a civil war if you keep using iconic.
Before shit gets too hectic,
I just want to drop everybody.
Let's keep these interviews icon free. But now that we've heard from both of our competitors today, Nicole, I know you said you thought it was great, but is this one of the first times that a match has broken 20 points?
I don't think it is one of the only times. Yeah, it is. Which is really cool because a lot of times when players play, they tend to either one does like really well and one doesn't, or they kind of stay on the lower scoring end of it. So I literally had no idea who was going to win it. It was neck and neck through the whole thing. I felt like obviously I wrote the questions, so I think they were pretty fair, but I get it. Cruiserweight wasn't,
Jesus, Paulie, shut up.
wasn't a strong point, and it's not one for me either, so I wouldn't have done well in that category myself. But it's the luck of the draw and what you get. Obviously I can't make all the categories the same, but in the 5-pointers, they were a little lax. They weren't as hard as they could be, but I'm not trying to make the match impossible for people to play and win and have good,
it's match 2 of the season. We've got to build to something.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. 5-pointers obviously will get harder as the matches go on and stuff like that, but we're just starting out. So, but other than that, I thought they both played really well. Obviously, I'm proud of Haven. He is in the NWO with me, obviously, for now, until he says iconic one more time, and then I'm a free agent. But besides that, it was really awesome. Zach, I'm finally glad you got into a match. I would love to see you play again, so I hope you will be back.
I'm there.
I kind of hope I do see Haven versus James, because I think that would just be funny as hell. But yeah, that's about it. So if you guys want to go around and let everybody know where they can find you at and follow and all that kind of stuff. We'll start with the winner of the match tonight, Haven, if you want to let the good people know where to find you.
Yep. Yeah, you can, of course, you can find me on Facebook at Jack of All Trivia. That's how you get into the league. That's how we become friends, get into matches. And of course, you could post touching videos like Chris Day did the other day. You can always do stuff like that on there. And of course, you can find me on YouTube at Jack of All Trivia.
Stop it. All right. I'm sorry. I had a important pizza question from my mother. It was if I wanted.
We'll shoot over to Zach. Zach, where can the good people find you, bud?
Sorry, she needed to know if I wanted pepperoni or if I wanted sausage and pepper. It's important. All right, Zach, where can the good people find you at?
So, my good friends, anybody that's watching, you guys can actually jump over to my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel called Pack of Fools. We do some fun comedy sketches over there, and we have a podcast of our own, and it's a lot of fun. I have a fellow Pack of Fools member blowing up the chat right now, and he was having fun. So yeah, if you guys want to come over and have a quick laugh,
awesome.
Jump over to Pack of Fools.
Awesome. All right, and Jay, where can the good people find you?
Oh, good people ain't looking for me on the internet. It's just the bad ones. And they already know where to find me. So for all of you murky individuals in between, you blackguards, you fucking heathens, you atheists out there, you can find me somewhere. I don't care where. I've talked so much already.
All right, perfect. And as always, you can find me here at Jack of All Trivia Wednesdays hosting wrestling. I am the current movie league champion, so I will be playing in movies pretty soon again against somebody. I don't know who yet, but we'll see. And if you'd like a match, let us know. We'd love to get you in and see what happens and build the league up. So awesome match, guys. And with that, thank you everybody for watching at home, and good night.